3 laws Congress could enact. But the 4th is the most important, and it's a law that we need to enact. It's a law to fix the obliviousness that we live our daily life with. Aaron was a super taster with food. It was really hard to have him to dinner because he couldn't eat anything because everything was overwhelming in its taste. He could only eat the blandest of food. But he was also a super taster about injustice. He just didn't get the obliviousness that he saw around him to injustice, individual, institutional. And there was obliviousness here with respect to this case in institutions and individuals within the institutions, individuals who did nothing to bring a system around to recognize the insanity of what was being done. Now, not just obliviousness. There are plenty who did plenty. John Palfrey, John Zittrain, Hal Abelson, Joey Ito did an extraordinary amount, plenty to try to get the system to recognize it, but none of us did enough against that obliviousness. And against that obliviousness, Aaron faced it with a certain earnestness, a certain brilliance, a certain utter simplicity, asking the question, why? Could it really be true? That this is what was going to happen to me because of a few scripts and breaking a few rules. And he asked us as citizens to explain why. How could we justify this? This final law we all must find a way to inspire in all of us a recognition of the super taster everywhere. A recognition of when these institutions find their way into this corner that we have the obligation as citizens to pull them back, to say enough.